Okay, next box. Figure how this box is made. Yeah. 2 boxes in one. More boxes. Okay, case is in the way. Good packaging, I like that. This should be a set of heads, so you put each head into a box and put it into another box, and you won't have any damaged parts when you get them in the mail. Somebody knows how to pack stuff. Good. You've been watching my videos. I just sharpened my knife again, so it's cutting. No, you're not watching me cut. So get the stuff out of the way so you can see what's inside the box. There we go. These are some nice old rotten boxes. It says 1980 front head on it. Written a long time ago. This box has been wet. That means it's been sitting around for a long time. Oh, it's still wet. It's currently wet. And it ain't been raining lately either. Not around here. Yeah, this box is moist. Yeah, look at that. There's a shovel head in here. Good packaging. Fresh rusty parts from getting wet while the house has been blasted. Corrosion from being wet in a wet box. That's got to get blasted again before that corrosion gets too much worse. This is probably the other one. Needs to be another head. Two of them. Nice heads. These are 80 and later heads. This one got wet after it got blasted. It's all corroded. It's getting corroded. Yeah, it gets bad enough you gotta flatten it out of the mill. This is the gasket seal right here on the edge where it's sealed, and that's where it's corroded. So, especially like right here right next to the hole. So it's got a straight path right over into your head bolt hole here. It's bad. This is further away, so it's not a problem. That's bad right there. There's not a lot of area there. This wouldn't hurt to be surfaced. The gasket surface feels nice and flat though. These are rubber band heads, so they're 1980 and up. You always want to look at your exhaust spigots when you're buying a shovel head. This is very consistent. It's on center and it's nice and thick. See this lip right here? It's supposed to be nice and thick and equal all the way around. If it's not, the pipe's been wearing on it. You can see where the pipe was wearing right there, but not very deep at all. That's pretty damn nice. Exhaust. same thing on the rear head. That's what the pipe is wearing right there, almost nothing. Oh, these are really nice heads, except for the corrosion. All this corrosion is bad, but other than that, it's not too bad. Threads are kind of rusty, but not too bad. Seats look fairly high, so that's good. This one's sunk down a little bit. That's the exhaust. This one looks a little sunk too. That might be how they're made. You have to measure protrusion height to know for sure. Could definitely use some porting in there. Yeah, big lip in there. Yeah. 80-inch guides. 80-inch guides are 5/8 instead of 9/16 up here, and they also, when they got a big clip like that, that's an 80-inch guide. 74-inch guides have the shoulders in them. Plus these have the date codes when they're made right on top here. 7 of 80. This one's 6 of 80. So these run a 1981 bike. Kind of like that case over there. Yeah. Here's a nice set of heads. Spark plug threads are really good. Not damaged. Look nice. These are really nice heads. Except for the corrosion. Nothing wrong with them. And that is on the front head. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, now that needs to be blasted, see how bad it is, and maybe take a 5 cut on these to get something to seal a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, other than that, they're pretty nice. Get all the fins on them too, which is always a good thing. So, there you go. These have 05 on the castings on the side. Like I said, the date codes are on the top, so no doubt about it. And there's your part number above that. 16705 80. And this one is, what is that? 16707, I guess. 80. Yeah, that'd be another 7. Casting numbers and part numbers are totally different, so doesn't mean anything. 80-inch heads have no fins in here. 74-inch fins. 70-inch heads have fins in here. That's a quick way of telling. And the valve guide's the other big giveaway. Here's the guide. Then obviously the rubber band port tells you it's an 80 right off the bat anyway. 1980, not 80-inch, but 1980. The 74 and 80-inch heads that came out in about past 78 all look like this. So they changed this in 77 or 78 or 79. They changed the fin up here. They made both motors, but basically 74 motor is not a late 74, it's early 74, what's called a 74 head. They're the same heads, there's no difference. Other than that, there's no difference in there. You know, these are interchangeable. You put that right on 66, it's the same thing. Except for the intake manifold change here. That's the only difference. Alright, nice set of heads. Too bad they're corroded on the one, but other than that, they look nice. Alright, let's clean those all up and go from there.